Woman bought a car with her tax return, but didn't pay her friend after staying at her house for 3 months. I got a lot to say. You can let me know your take in the comments. A lot to unpack. First of all, I feel like um there's a lot of places to start here. One, if this photo, the photo for this looks like a pretty modern car. I ain't gonna say it's new, but it looks very modern, very up to date. If you were in a position where you had to stay 3 months with a friend, life happens, you know, no judgment. But if you're in a position where you had to stay 3 months with a friend, the last thing you need to be doing is going out getting a car that looks like this. It's a Mercedes, but it ain't even got to be a Mercedes. It could be Nissan, Kia, whatever. Car looks like this, you don't need it. You need to go buy a used car, preferably one that you ain't got to make a payment on, something in cash, depending on what your refund is, and create you a savings. Because clearly something happened where you didn't have a backup. Or get something that's older, in good condition, reliable, where you have a smaller payment. Because this is not the move. This is wanting to be flashy, and this is wanting to, like, and I know I get it. Like, sometimes you feel when you've been held back for so long, when you get a little chance, you gonna go all the way out. And that's sometimes the detriment of our community, because it ain't about having flashy stuff. It's about being able to count on and have something to rely on and have a backup plan, you know? Staying with the friend for 3 months. I read the article, like, she had a kid. She didn't pay the girl rent, and I feel like sometimes when you stay with somebody, people aren't expecting you to give them but so much or anything at all if you're in a position where you couldn't do it. But if you got your money, you need to give her something for her time, and just you know being a friend. Um, I feel like that's that's just principle. A lot of people don't think about that stuff. This seems like from the picture, it seems like a younger person. But if you stay with a friend is young too. Like, that's just, I'm not sure where this person's parents are, but that's just like common principle, courtesy, you know. But I'm guessing this story came from the friend because, we know about it. And I feel like when you go into a situation where you're helping someone, even if what you think the right thing to do, you got to understand that not everybody thinks that way. So you can't really expect anything from anyone. Like, if I was the friend and this happened to me, just count your good deed. It'll come back to you in another way.